day one of catching every fish in Wisconsin. Today, I'm going for bluegill. To catch these, I'm going to be using this bobber with a worm. While I wait for bites on my worm, I'm going to be using this nice glide bait. Right away, I saw my bobber going up and down, and I was hoping to catch a big fish. And yep, there it was. I caught this nice big bluegill right away. I casted it back out, and then I started using this swim bait for a little bit. Literally, right after I started using a swim bait, my worm attracted another fish. It was another bluegill, and this thing was actually pretty nice. So I gave this thing a nice release, and it swam off pretty quick. And then one of my friends that was using a worm there also caught a bluegill. Except it was hooked in the eye, which is kind of bad, but we got it out of the eye without it doing any damage, except he might be blind now. But we still gave him a nice release, and he swam off quickly. My friend was then using a rattle trap, and then he had a bass. This was a pretty small bass, but it was still a good bass because we haven't caught any in a while. So he gave this thing a nice release, and it took a little bit, but he swam off perfectly fine. And now I have to catch a bass next. Today I ended off with 2 bluegills and some hope in this pond. I'll be coming back here soon to catch my next fish. Anyways, that rounds it up for part 1 of catching every fish in Wisconsin. So come back for part 2. That's it for today's video, but if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a follow so we can hit 50,000 followers by the end of the month. Bye!